guys? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Ghost, and I am playing at the LA Clippers and Warriors game. We're playing in the Warriors.
Warriors is out there with Batum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George
Stadium.
and Jackson in at the point.
And we're going to try to get this dub. And I just
here's
shot.
George. He'll bring it
Not
up for
good.
the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'm sorry that I kind of started this video a little bit late.
Thompson inside the line. Good.
But that was a good
Picking up the
three-pointer. That was a
nice
perfect
touch on the pull-up by
one
Clay. I mean, just so
by
many
my
ways
boy
for him to score.
Thompson.
Up
Get on
top,
to him,
Morris.
Curry.
Passes to
Stay on
Jackson.
him. Stay on him. Stay on him.
And he's good on the three ball.
Dang.
And that's exactly what he's looking
That
for.
wasn't a three-pointer by Clay? I swore that was a
The Warriors
three-pointer.
ball. Takes the three. And it's
Yeah.
Curry with a three.
That was a three-pointer by my boy Curry.
Sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do
Alright,
that.
so Curry's a little bit,
To the paint.
might be a little bit taller
And
than the
it's
person that he was
Leonard
actually
They've missed three of their first four
teamed up
shots.
with.
Having a little trouble finding their lane.
Play.
And good.
And
it takes a
it's
nice bounce off the
All
right
right.
iron and down.
We're just gonna try to
Nice
go for
start them
three-pointers and maybe
offensively.
2 pointers.
3 or 4 to kick things off.
You know, which
Pass
is
to Leonard.
basically just a all game basketball. It's just 2 pointers.
Just
and
1 for
3-pointers.
5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Traps in the tray.
We were pure up clear
Thompson's
right
got
there,
7
basically.
points in the game.
So,
And the
I
quick
had to
trigger
go for that
on full
three.
display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
alright, so we are actually doing pretty good right now.
Outside Jackson. 2 free throws coming
Aw,
up.
come
and they
on,
call the
Wiggins.
shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Alright.
You know, I love how he absorbs.
Who
the
cares?
foul
Who cares?
and still
They're
had
a little
chance
bit
to
behind.
knock that one down.
Let's just allow
First
them
trip
for
to the
it to get
free
a
throw
little
line
bit.
for him in this
You know?
one.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Hoping I'm not getting myself a cold. Alright. At least we're still winning.
The first free throw is good.
Well, for Jackson, it's about being consistent. I mean, when he concentrates on playing to his strengths, he's an effective player.
And that one goes in.
All right.
2 from the line that time. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. On its way from Curry for 2.
Oh, no
Misses
way.
off the right
That
iron.
should have been
Look
in.
at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
A shot by Batum, no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Defensive
No.
rebound outside for Curry from outside the arc. Good. And
Let's
it's
go.
Curry picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists
All
in
right.
the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame
No,
shoot
stay on him,
around
Curry.
with
Stay
all
on him.
threes.
Stay on him. Stay on him.
Now here's Jackson. Count that bucket.
And
I
you
got
can
stuck
see that
behind him.
Jackson has put a lot of work in on his mid-range J. Definitely a legitimate threat.
Thompson
Oh, that was
from
off.
long range.
That was off.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Dang it. Don't make all
To the inside.
100% of your
Batum
points.
and Nicholas Batum
Dang.
with the slam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
All right.
We're about 3 minutes into this
Not
first
fully
quarter.
awake, so
Here's Curry with the 3.
a little bit.
That
Oh,
one misses.
dang it.
And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Oh, Morris in position, and Morris throws it down. Greg, who would you choose
All right.
as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise
Up for
some
Curry?
people.
No!
Nikola Jokic
Dang, man.
is one of the better big men
Every single
defending
freaking
the
thing
pick
that
and
I
roll,
tried
in
to
part
take,
because of
I
his instincts.
missed.
You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific.
All right.
And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his
They
career
literally just
have
get a
stolen,
whole new team.
The spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible
Dang it,
play.
man, I did.
And both free throws good for Green. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rondo passes to Leonard. Inside. Takes it from 10. Warriors with the rebound. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside.
That was
closing
just
out hard on the shooters is going
that
to be the key.
dunk was
If
basically
they don't
just
bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long fourth quarter.
Get that out
Back
of
to you,
here.
Kevin.
All right,
I don't
David, thank
care.
you. Obviously, the free
I'm
ball
just
is a
saying,
big
get
concern
that
for any
out
defense.
of here.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And early in the
That's how we
game, a
do it
defensive
over
play
here.
like that goes a long way.
That was a good block. I mean,
establishing
yeah,
the
it was
attitude you
out,
want.
but still, that was a good block.
Here's Kennard. The pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. A fader. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot
That's kind of a good
money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And it's good for 2.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's
All
in
right,
the
so
paint.
I'm gonna
If you
need
play
to
off
go
of
for
him,
layups
that's
or
just 2
dunks
easy
with this
points.
team. I can't really shoot that good with this team. I haven't really got used to anybody on this team, on this part of the team yet.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Green. Got a hand on it.
Oh man, what a nice block.
Here's
I do
Mann,
give that to him.
guarded by Green. Kennard, the pass to Rondo. Here's Zubac. Oubre pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Green draws the double.
Ah, you
That time
kidding
from
me?
Leonard.
It changed
And
up
so
on
it's
me.
Leonard with it. He'll bring it
My
up for the
shot
Clippers.
changed up on me.
Outside
Mid-shot.
for Rondo. Zubac trying to break loose, but they get it back. Rondo can't get it to go.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And Poole gets it to go.
Tremendous feed from Lue. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Leonard. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's
All
the
right,
Golden
so
State
we got
Warriors
that.
holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. On a
Got the
defensive
lead
effort they put on Kawhi
going on
Leonard.
right now,
It's rare to see
which
him
is
have
good.
the kind of trouble he's
Happy
had
about
tonight.
this.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
We're gonna get this win, hopefully. I can have a good feeling about this. Missing a lot of
And
shots
catching up
with
with
Curry,
Luke
which
Kennard
was
before
kind
the
of bad,
game.
but
He
still,
discussed what it takes for young
we
players to acclimate themselves
don't make
to the
100% of your shots.
You know, this game, you know, it's a physical game, obviously, but, you know, a lot of it is mental. So, you know, just, you know, making sure you're thinking while you're out there is, you know, one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
Greg, you know this. It takes time mentally
All right.
for the game to
So
slow
we're still playing
down.
with
It's a great point. This
This
is
part
why
of the
most
team.
championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade.
Oh, okay.
All fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Golden State looking at who they've got.
Might know
There
actually
with Kent
kind of.
Bazemore. Then there's Oubre, and it's Looney in at the center position.
Oh.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Come on, man.
Strong finish by Rondo. I mean, he's got
Scan
great
him.
strength for a guard. Tough matchup.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area.
I didn't even look like that could have been something right there.
Shot below 70%.
I think that they're just kind of saying
Catching up on
something
the
just
changes
to
for
try to
Golden
get some
State.
points.
Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes
All right,
in
so we
for
got our
Oubre,
boy Curry
and
back
Stephen
in.
Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Now here's Curry. He has 6.
Let's go.
It's good from long range.
That's how we do it.
Outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage
I don't
has
even
been
stand up
climbing
right now.
steadily.
Rondo passes to Batum. Over Wiseman.
All right.
Shot by Batum, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And another
I was
three
even
for
a
Golden
okay.
State.
They said that
The
was
defense
wide
a step
open,
slow.
but
You can see the
I was
result.
sort of almost double teamed.
Lee against Jackson. Teardrop shot. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's not the biggest guy on the court, but Jackson doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He'll take a knock as long as he can get his points out of it.
Now here's Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He dialed that one up from a long distance. And the Warriors lead by
Hey.
15.
That's a
Three-pointer
dozen
with
straight
Wiseman.
points coming off the triple.
And the shot is good.
Oh man.
Oh, and Batum just has astounding body control, which is what allows him to hit shots despite obvious physical contact.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Gentlemen, good
Oh,
evening.
that was.
The Clippers were picked
That was
by
close to
many
being
to win
there.
the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned. He said, "We've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right team peaking at the
Okay.
right time." Guys, they're hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out. Back to you.
We will see. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Curry's shot is good.
How about the last 5
All right.
shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Batum kicks to Jackson. Outside, George.
Stay on him.
6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Jackson. Over Lee. Jackson misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the
Oh,
hoop instead of settling for
dang.
the jumper.
That was
And the dunk by Jackson.
But look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space.
I
he's
do
gonna find
admit
it.
that was a
And the Warriors
clean
decide to
steal.
take their first time out here. Greg, as a young
Holy.
player, one of your mentors was Pat McEwen. How valuable was that to have that,
That
kind
was
of
a
guy,
clean steal,
tutoring
not
you,
gonna
mentoring
lie.
you as you were just getting in the
Wow.
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and incredible leader by example. This guy spent an infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played.
All right,
the game.
good.
Warriors leading by 15. Thompson inside. Jackson on him. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the
All right,
field.
we're
He's
actually
taken over
kind of
6 shots.
destroying
The Clippers have gone 6 of
43
10 from the
to-
floor. Jackson passes to Batum.
26.
They call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage.
Illegal
Offense,
screen.
You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call
All right.
at all. Defense in general is already at a disadvantage as it is. They him today, and it's paid off in a big way.
Clippers trailed by 19.
I didn't know that there was such thing as a legal
11
screen.
points in the game. Wiggins surveying the floor. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Jackson. Outside George.
Dude.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That dude was confusing me. He's just like,
And he typically knocks him down.
On its way from Curry for 2.
54% covered.
The more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jackson with the ball, bringing it up to the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Clippers decide to take their first time.
Alright.
One guy who's getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They got to start guarding him.
Alright, so we're doing this. We're doing good.
1:10 left to
I
play in
didn't
the
get to
first
see
half.
the Warriors girls, but that's because I don't really care.
The 17-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
That was big because they dug a big hole
Oh, that was off. That was off.
of life.
Trailed by 19, and gets the break.
Alright.
Looney's got 4 rebounds on his team.
Dang it, why do I keep on getting it off with Thompson, bro?
Jackson. Zubac. Pass. Down low. Here's Leonard. Leonard's got 8 points.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles of the watch.
Trying to give Thompson a rebuttal. There we go. There we go. That was a rebuttal. I don't know who I'm supposed to. I didn't know who to block. It was one of me just blocked like 2 people at one point. And I'm just like, oh man. This isn't what?
Attacking and transition the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
That was a quick quarter. I mean, that was a really quick quarter.
We'll get right back to action when we return.
Wow.
It's the Two Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to First Step Mercilessly. I'm coming to Rose. I'm Bernie Johnson. And he's here. Shaq is here. First half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points and 2 assists. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. The shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they gave them too many good looks. The field goal percentage against them just tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, all right? Like, not enough disruption.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
All right, let's get into this third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
All right, let's get into this.
From deep, like in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to it. We will see if they make an adjustment.
Checking out
Yeah,
the
it doesn't seem like they're making an adjustment yet.
Batuma's out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's George in at the 2 spot. Now, here's George. Leonard finds Batum.
I was blocking about 2 people.
3 of his own. It's no good.
Again.
Out to Thompson from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's 17.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Pass to Batum. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, when Batum spots a wide open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Warriors leading by 20. Curry way outside, and another three for Golden State.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet.
Now the pass to Leonard. Over Green, and it's good off the back rim and in. 12 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thompson inside the
That was. I keep on getting completely off with Thompson.
Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle.
I don't know
Here's
why.
George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. George has got his second bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping
Keep
around
on
here
screwing up with
offensively.
it.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about
Alright,
it.
so we got this
Transcendent
again.
talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys
Come
were
on, Wiseman.
teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Los Angeles. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off
Get
the
that
glass.
out of here.
And Green slams it in.
That's just tenacity. You know, every night, Draymond's going to give it everything he's got.
Rondo with the ball. He feeds it to George. Picked his pocket. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has a defender right where he wants him. All she wrote.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops.
All right, let's go. Markutin. I think I remember one of those weird ads for that.
And he makes both free throws.
Right. Back it
And
up.
so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. To the paint, here's Morris, and Morris throws it
Man.
down.
And Morris really rises up for these jams, leaving no mistake as he finishes with authority.
Pass to Wiseman.
No.
They kick it out to Green. Over Morris. Warriors the rebound. They shoot again. And he sinks that one
There we
in the
go.
back of the rim on the way in. Green's got 10 points.
Man.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
I mean, at
Rondo
least we
passes
kept
to
on
Batum.
rebounding that.
Outside Rondo. Here's
Aw,
the
you
floater.
let him get-
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
They let
Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Bazemore. The quick look, no good that time. Leonard on the wing. Back to Rondo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Batum kicks to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from George. It's rebounded by Poole.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green, no luck.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Rondo with the ball. Heisman picks him up. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
I mean, I'm not very mad about that
So
one.
both teams
That was a
changing
good,
it up here.
that was a good block.
And George kicks to Zubats. And stolen by Bazemore. 4-on-3 break. Here's Looney. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Inside, here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Lee.
That was way off.
The baby hook. Here's Kennard. And there's the feed to George. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Mann. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre, right side. Ball stolen. And now the fast break. George with the ball.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their
I'm starting to get their points back up.
Warriors leading by 19
not good.
points.
Dude, no!
And here they come. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Right wing. Here's Looney. And
Dude.
the Warriors miss again.
Why?
Clippers trail by 17.
Make
Kennard with the
it.
ball. He's picked up by Lee. And George kicks to Kennard. Fades away. And it's George missing. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Dude! What are you
And here we
doing?
go. Clippers running again. Here's Morris.
Seriously?
And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
While the shooting of Morris provides his team with his
What are y'all
a
doing
real
up
valuable
in
part
here?
of this team.
And Morris
Thank
drops
the
them both.
Lord that we have Curry and Thompson back in here. What we need.
Curry deciding
Sink a
where to go
three-point
with
at
it.
the end of
And
this.
perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
It's
Man.
been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back
Man,
right after
dog.
this.
It's like you
And now
can't
let's go
barely
back to a play
freaking
from
make
earlier as
anything.
we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to
I
force
said that
their
there was
own
a
agenda.
better
Not that
assist that was off to a thing from Clay to Curry.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an
Oh, I was
evenly
about
fought
to say.
contest. Curry and Clay,
Why?
the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Toscano in at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors'
Dude,
foul.
Wiseman.
Not just a jump shooter. Kennard is more than capable of doing real damage from the interior as well.
What are you
Boy,
doing?
Greg, there is a lot to like offensively for Luke Kennard.
I tell you, he can shoot it. He's a crafty finisher and really improving as a passer. The question mark is the defensive end. 6'5" in height and wingspan, not elite tool, so he's got to get by on his instincts and his anticipation.
Good.
This shot certainly in Thompson's arsenal. I mean, he keeps the defense guessing.
Pass to man. And there's the pass to Kennard. Offline with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly.
No!
They'll get another chance. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Good. Another
There we
from
go.
3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jackson passes to man. Pass to Kennard. Morris kicks to Jackson. From deep. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson from long range. And it's the Clippers
That
with the rebound.
juked me. Like that just
Batum's got
said,
his
nope,
fourth
you're
rebound in this one.
not getting that 3-pointer.
Jackson passes to Mann.
That hoop just like.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low, here's Kennard. That's good, and it's
That was
Jackson with the assist that time.
actually in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Wiggins is checked in for
These
Kelly
dances,
Oubre.
I can't
And the Clippers
stand.
with
They're
the change here,
stupid.
too. Leonard's checked in. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
What?
And
That
pushing
should
it up,
have been
here's the
in.
Clippers.
Kind
Off
of
the
surprised that
floor.
it actually wasn't either.
Leonard with the bucket.
Well, you can't leave somebody that wide open when Jackson's running the show. Reggie will find him every time.
Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth
Let's
quarter.
go.
Thompson with the bucket.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Inside, here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Now here's Leonard. And it's in there.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
A deep three from Thompson. And the Warriors get it back. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. Shoots over Batum. Wiseman.
Oh,
no good.
Wiseman. Come
Oh,
on.
you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
How about the hops of Jackson, proving he can get up to throw it down.
Warriors leading by 16. Outside Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 38 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes
All right,
everything
Clippers
easier
calls a
offensively.
timeout.
And the Clippers call time here.
Every time out, a chance
2 minutes,
to
31
review lineups, matchups,
seconds.
or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance
Excuse
in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Golden State's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Green dishes to Curry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Never foul
Just
Curry.
Tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. You know he usually will add to this at the line.
Now here's Jackson. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Man,
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Thompson misses.
dang it, man.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count the basket.
It's just been one of those.
All right, we need. Okay. Come in for Green, and then Toscano. Come in for Wiseman. And try to keep
Nice from him. He got into the
Curry
floor of
and
the
all
game
that.
and has not lost his touch.
Warriors leading by 18. Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 44.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Pass to Batum. He kicks it to Leonard. Outside Jackson.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a
Let's
total
go.
obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every
Shouldn't have went for
single
that far of
category.
a shot.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Everybody
No fatigue in
screws
his
up
fellas
though.
tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 11
At
points
least
in just the second half.
I just
Shooting
rebutted
form,
myself.
Something Thompson's known for. I mean, when he's hitting the open shot,
Oh
he
my.
operates at another level.
And you can appreciate the fight now.
All right.
but it isn't how
make
they
this
came
lead.
into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how
Oh
they started.
no!
And that's a shame.
I was hoping for Detroit to make that to the 100.
Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
Wow, and with Jackson, he looks to score from any spot on the floor. So effective at getting to the basket as well as pulling up.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness.
All right.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And the feed from George.
Why is
couldn't
everybody
be
just getting
better.
so mad?
The
Because
timing,
honestly,
the placement,
we
everything
are
about
in
that
a
dish
big
was pinpoint.
lead.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The shot by George, no good. Green, the pass to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
And we got
The Warriors
ourselves
taking
a
the game here.
big
This
win.
game may not have been the most
104
exciting we've ever seen, but you have to
to
appreciate
81.
just what
Let's
a
go,
critical performance
guys.
they put on.
I
know
hope
their
you guys
fans
enjoyed that game.
appreciated it, and we
It was
saw at
a
times
really
just
good game.
stretches
I played
of
it very
excellent
well.
defense. Potency
And
from
Curry
an
got
offensive
a
standpoint as well. They were
really,
pretty
really
much
good amount of
dominant.
And
the
that about wraps it up for Chris
points
Webber,
for the team.
Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
just
This
a
is
real,
Kevin Harlan.
just a real quick look of how much points Curry made. 50 points and Thompson made 28. That was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Guys, have a good day. Bye. Oh, actually, no, not bye. Please leave a like and subscribe. Now bye.